Sabula is the first example of metamer coating. The structure of its uniform color is composed of different pigments. The study of the mechanism of how the mind reacts to the metamer colors proves that the use of coatings like Sabula allows for the creation of spaces which give a feeling of well-being and tranquility. The preparation of the base. We clean the surface of all dirt, grease or other imperfections. With our 2786 filler, we fill any holes, scratches and cracks to create a uniform base. After 4 hours, we cover the whole surface with a coat of color Gumiflex primer in the quantity of 150 grams per square meter. This will prevent the possible formation of the bubbles as the surface is in a bad condition. As we can see, Gumiflex covers extremely well and can serve as both an insulator and a primer. At the same time, it can be used as a finishing paint. Gumiflex is also anti-mold, odorless, and its pigment is resistant to detergents. After 4 to 6 hours, depending on the temperature, we smooth the whole surface with sandpaper 180. Then we cover it with the R2786 filler. Thanks to this treatment, an uneven surface becomes uniform and smooth. After another 4 hours, the previously applied filler must be smoothed with 180 sandpaper, creating in this way a smooth and uniform surface. Now we apply 150 grams per square meter of gummy flex in the tone similar to the chosen color of Sabula. Tools used for the application of gummy flex must be washed with white spirit. Preparation of Sabula. This product does not require thinning. It is enough to mix it well with a flat spatula. We pour the required quantity of Sabula, cover the can, so that the skin does not form on the surface. We spray the first coat of Sabula horizontally in the quantity of 230 grams per square meter to obtain perfect covering of the base. We use a spray gun with an airbrush in the upper or lower part. Sabula can be applied with any type of spray gun with a nozzle of 2.5 mm, keeping pressure at 2 to 4 atmospheres at a distance from the base of about 20 to 30 centimeters. We can use any type of spray gun of sufficient power, with the exception of airless guns. After about 2 hours, we apply the second coat, changing the position of the nozzle. We spray about 100 grams per square meter of Sabula vertically, distributing it well in order to avoid shade contrasts. Sabula is odorless, not flammable, and has Class 1 certificate. We are now going to show you the specific covering characteristics of Sabula. It can be applied directly on smooth surfaces without the necessity of using Gummy Flex primer if the surface is uniform and well anchored. We need about 230 grams per square meter for the first coat and 100 grams for the second. Being a well-covering product, penetrating and well-anchoring, it can be used on all kinds of bases. For example, cement, plaster, pasteboard, wood, iron, light alloys, after previous adequate treatment. We can apply it on the surface painted in different colors, as you can see on this wall here, the upper part of which has previously been covered with red filler, while the lower part is white. After having smoothed it with sandpaper, 230 grams per square meter of Sabula is applied on it. You can see that the base is completely and perfectly covered. The second coat, in the quantity of about 100 grams per square meter, is sprayed vertically at least 2 hours after the first, in order to cover possible imperfections of the first coat. Tools used for the application of Sabula must be washed first with water and then with white spirit. Also in this case, Sabula is durable, resistant to scratches and blows, and can safely be washed with alcohol and common detergents.